All right, we live everywhere. Let me just go to Facebook and see if I can see it's live there. Because I can't see the comments on that other thing, so we'll watch right here. Let me see if I can find the chat on Restream. I guess not. It should be there. Oh well, we can't worry about that. We just gotta play. Where's the chat? Well, they change these apps all the time. Okay. All right, folks. How y'all been out there? Just don't believe what you hear people say. Just don't believe everything you hear people say. They gonna talk about someone, they gonna tell it their own way. For yourself, what you think is right or wrong. Just for yourself, everything you think is right or wrong. Listen to their advice, but make your own choices strong. They gonna cheat you, they gonna rob and they might steal. They're gonna cheat you, they gonna rob and they might steal. Keep your eyes wide open, don't get yourself in no dirty deal. Just don't believe what you hear people say. Just don't believe everything you hear people say. They're gonna talk about someone, they're gonna tell it their own way. Judge for yourself what you think is right or wrong. Judge for yourself everything you think is right or wrong. Listen to their advice, but make your own choices strong. Nobody knows but the good Lord above. Nobody knows but the good Lord above who your true friends are, and now who should you love. Just don't believe Everything you hear people say, Sherry, just don't believe everything you hear people say. They gonna talk about someone, they gonna tell it their own way. Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we got a couple folks on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Hey, Edith, how you doing, old schoolmate? Wow. Raul from Canada. We got Stephen Taylor. Man, we got people from all over the place. It's nice to do a little live stream again. You know, it's been a while. And I've missed the stream. I've missed the comfort of playing in my own living room, you know. It is something to that is it's comforting. That's all I can say. Well, Instagram, you get to see my knees and they're a little bit off center and not the good sound. But if you go over to YouTube or Facebook, you'll see the full show. Let's see here. Play the Baby Taylor another song. Screen so I can see the comments again. Oh, thank you, Edith. How you been? You still in Fallbrook? Yes, that mean old Frisco. And that low down Santa Fe, well, that mean old Frisco, and that low down Santa Fe. It done take my baby, and it blows smoke back at me. Well, my mama, she done told me, and my papa, he told me too. Well, my mama, she done told me, and my papa told me too. Anyone get in your face, well, she ain't no friend of you. Lord, I ain't got no special right here. I ain't got no special right here. I believe I might leave, 'cause I don't feel welcome here. I look and listening for that southern whistle to blow. Well, I standing looking, listening for that southern whistle to blow. It done take my baby, tell me where in the world she go. Did she go? Where did she go? This guitar's so small. try the solo on it. Lord, I wonder, will my baby think of me? Lord, I wonder, do I wonder, will my baby think of me? Well, I wonder, do I wonder, will my baby come back to me? All right, that's an old classic right there. Well, upon request from Sherry, we're going to do a little Moth to a Flame because that would be a good segue from the harmonica to the kazoo. Hope y'all doing good out there, folks. Yeah, it's good to see some people still watching the live streams, you know. Why go out when it's expensive to go anywhere, do anything? And if you're comfortable in your own home, why not just stay home on a Friday night? This little tune goes out to Sherry. This is an original tune of mine entitled Moth to a Flame, done acoustic style. Because it is meant to be on acoustic, but I do it electric usually. So I'll try it on the little baby guitar here before we switch over on the next song. Let me get a little sip of coffee here, if I don't spill it on myself. Harmonica John, how you doing, man? Okay. Here we go. Just like a moth to a flame that's burning hot, my soul just can't stop from what you got over me. I would rather live just before I die than to stay at home and not even try to get up close next to you. Like a catfish swimming in a lake, I just can't ever hesitate from that line you drop over me. There's a bee sting just before he dies. This you got to realize, that thing you've got over me. Baby, that thing that you got over me. You got me acting kind of crazy. Yeah. Here we go. Just like a moth to a flame that's burning hot, my soul just can't stop from what you got over me. I would rather live just before I die than to stay at home and not even try to get up close next to you. like a catfish swimming in a lake. I just can't ever hesitate from that line you drop over me. As a bee sting just before he dies, this you've got to realize, that thing you've got over me, baby, that thing that you got over me, yeah. You got me acting kinda crazy the way you do that thing, swing. Ha. Ha. Hey! I just realized I did that ending differently, but that's okay. All right, like a moth to a flame. That goes for you, Sherry. We're going to put down this little guitar. It sounds wonderful, but it is meant to be my camping and hiking guitar. And I just haven't been playing it very much. And also I haven't been playing my beautiful old Martin right here, so we're going to bust this one out. 1960 Martin 015. Put new strings. I put heavy strings on it with the danger of pulling off the bridge, because they say not to put heavy strings on these old Martins. They're medium strings, they're not heavy. But it sure made it come to life. It sounds a lot better. I think in a way they were meant to have heavier strings. John, oh yeah, about wearing, you know what, I don't know if I've ever tried that. It seemed like it would make the shirt look funky, and then it would ruin my style, man. You can't sacrifice style for nothing. If I was wearing a collared shirt, you know. I don't think my neck is, I think this harmonica rack is too wide and I have a skinny neck, so I don't think it fit under the collar. I tried it once or something and it just was awkward. I think it was mostly just moving around from the strap on that little guitar, which I rarely play. But since you mentioned it, let me try some more harp and see how it sits. It also doesn't sit the same when I'm sitting on the couch here. The guitar strap is at a different angle that kind of pushes on the... But yeah, somebody needs to invent a better harmonica rack system. I mean, I probably could myself. I think my latch system on the harmonica rack is makes all the difference in the world for me, because it latches it in place, but it's still not completely a custom job. My neck, I don't feel like I'm doing that too much. I kind of can push it up with my shoulder, but it never seems to be a problem for me. It was more of getting the right angle for the harp. And I tried flipping this thing that curves different ways. I think I actually need to just redesign this if I could get metal. But oh, the Rattlesnake song too. Well, let me go back to that later, because that's too similar to the last song. Let's see, what do we got here? We're gonna try to, oh yeah, let's do a George Jones tune. It's really kind of a bluesy kind of rhythm and blues song. It's not really country, but it's by the great country singer George Jones. One of his more obscure, kind of a rock and roll rumba. It's actually like a rumba / country beat, if that makes sense. Yes, Gabriel, Edith Gabriel. My mother is still in Fallbrook. Father passed on a long time ago, but just saw my mom was in Fallbrook yesterday. It was beautiful up there. Terry, how are you doing? All right, here's a little country rumba or something like that, a little George Jones tune. falling down, beating on my tin roof, falling on the ground, coming down the chimney. Nobody lend me money so I can go to town. Well, I got no money, can't meet my honey, and I know she's waiting in town. Rain, rain, keeps on falling, beating on my tin roof, on the ground. I can hear her calling, every drop is falling, beating on my window pane. I keep a wishing, longing for a kissing, driving me insane. Rain, rain, go away, why don't you come back another day? Ain't got a penny, ain't getting plenty, rain goes away. Calling, every drop is falling, beating on my window pane. I keep a wishing, longing for a kissing, driving me insane. Rain, rain, keeps falling down, beating on my tin roof, on the ground, down the chimney. Nobody lend me money so I can go to town. Well, I ain't got no money, ain't got my honey, and I know she's waiting in town. Rain, rain, keeps on falling, beating on my tin roof, on the ground. See if we can solo chord. I never even tried this song acoustic solo like this, more or less harmonica. I can hear her calling, every drop is falling, beating on my window pane. I keep a wishing, longing for a kissing, driving me insane. Rain, rain, go away, why don't you come back another day? Ain't got a penny, ain't getting plenty, love until this rain goes away. Love until this rain goes away. Hey, hey. Ha! Oh man, I need to practice that, playing harmonica on a rumba with that kind of progression, but that's fun. That's an old George Jones tune that wasn't very well known in his later years, because I think it was his early stuff. I've been on a real country kick since I moved up to the country here. In fact, let's do another country song, just because I always like to do this one. I'm going to take this rack off for a little bit. And this is a Willie Nelson tune titled 3 Days. I know it's you, Edith. All right. Hey, Dan Gage. I did the cha-cha that time. You know, I usually don't give into it. 3 days that I hate to be alive. 3 days that I dread to see arrive. 3 days filled with tears and sorrow. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. All this dumb video stuff. Why is it doing this? Ha! and it does no good to wish these days would end. The same 3 days start all over again. 3 days that I hate to be alive. 3 days I hate to see your eyes. 3 days filled with tears and sorrow. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Well, I think that cut off in the middle of that song. That was the first time that's ever happened, but hopefully it's back for y'all. Okay. The OBS program quit, the program that runs the video, but I think we're back. So maybe it didn't cut off too much. And I tried to keep playing the song while I restarted the program. I don't know how successful that was or not. We'll go and watch this later on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. It's good to see a couple of you out there watching, still doing the live streams, giving the live streams a chance. I don't know if anybody's watching on, oh yeah, we did have some people watching on Instagram too. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Kind of had a slow weekend with gigs, so I thought I'd do a little live stream again. Oh yeah, let's do it. Funny seeing my the text, everything I say is being captioned on my Facebook, and it's actually pretty accurate. Yeah, it is. Wonder if it captions correctly the lyrics to my songs. We'll find out. This is a little folky kind of tune right here. This was going to be my next release, single release. I just have gotten off track with the focus of everything of releasing new music. I have pretty much a new record that's not new. It's been done for a long time, but I just haven't really gotten it together to release it yet. Got to get back and focus on that, because this is a song off of it. Racing around my mind, I ain't got the time. Keep on stepping back again. I've gotta stay right on track again before the curtain closes. Only wise man he knows, and you must enjoy the ride before it's time to go inside. Make no more excuses, I can't find no other uses. It feels like it's a late in the game. I won't play it just the same before the curtain closes. Only wise man must enjoy the ride before it's time to go inside. Nights can get so cold, you're gonna need someone to hold before you go to bed. Say your prayers, then tomorrow comes. It's gonna be a new day. don't care about what I have not. Before the curtain closes, only wise man he knows. And you must enjoy the ride before it's time to go inside. You must enjoy the ride before it's time to go inside. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so funny. I'm distracting myself watching my own captions of myself singing on Facebook. I gotta turn that off if I can figure it out somehow. It's so weird. There we go, off. Because sometimes it's wrong, most of the time it's right, but forgot what it's like doing this live streaming sometimes, watching yourself while you're singing and playing. I got so used to it over the last 2.5 years, and now I'm not used to it. So, you're not supposed to see my bare legs there. Let's see, what we got for you now? Let's see, we're gonna do one more on this guitar. Bring back the kazoo for one more here. Oh man, I need another sip of this coffee here. Mellow Friday night for you here, folks. All right. Let's do something been dragging me down. This little tune I wrote after the pandemic kind of just kept going on and on and on, and a couple of years went by. I was enjoying it the first year, having all that time off, but after a while I started to go crazy. So, stir crazy, that is. Lately something sure is dragging me down. I've been tossed and I've been tumbling from town to town. No one ever listens to my story, no one ever comforts me. Okay, now we got this problem with it going to the other screen. Sorry folks, new problems with this whole streaming thing. Next verse of the song. I've been pulling myself up, try to climb my way out. I've been tearing at the seams, still I just want to shout. Someone please lend me a helping hand, at least throw me a line. I've been locked down here all by myself, serving my time. It's so late in the night, and I just can't get it right. I just want to get my rest. I've been tossed and I've been tumbling from town to town. No one ever listens to my story, no one ever comforts me. Every worry, every trouble turns right back on me. It's so lonely at night, I just can't get it right. I just want to get my rest. I mean, I just want to get my rest. I just want to get my rest. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm wondering if that cut off in the middle of the song because the program quit. I think it did go right back into the live thing, but who knows if it's even streaming still or not. Yeah, I guess it is. But thank you all for listening. Hey, Jesse, what's happening, man? From Baja. Let's go over to the Resonator guitar, play a couple more for you, and then it's getting close to cook dinner. Just thought we'd get back into the live stream thing. I think I'm maybe doing this next week as well, because I don't have any Fridays booked for the next couple weeks here. And it's kind of nice to just stay at home instead of driving off the mountain. So we're going to go to the Resonator slide right now. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh yeah, yellow on yellow shirt. Nice. That is a striking combination there. All right. And if you feel it in your heart to give, ladies and gentlemen, as I always ask at all my shows and live streams, please click on one of those links in the description of the video. It takes you to PayPal or Venmo and send any donations my way. I would surely appreciate it. Trying to make it through this world playing music for a living. See here, this little tune titled, what is this one called? Better Left Unsaid. You get to see my knee on this one. Let's see, which way do I need to move? I'm not really sure which way is centered, but we'll do it anyways. I could explain to you just what I mean, how I ask of you, but it won't be the same as I tend to do. Well, now I make a right, you make a left, we both turn it round and round. One of us finished first, other can't be found, be found. Well, you could bend the rules as you follow through, trying the best you can. When it's all said and done, just give it your best hand. Well, now I make a right, you make a left, we both turning round and round. One of us finished first, the other can't be found, be found. Sometimes words, they get lost before you get your point across. Way I feel, it will reveal what I've tried to tell. gonna say what I'm trying to tell. Sometimes words they get lost. Sometimes words they get lost. Sometimes words they get lost. Oh yeah. Yes, that is going to be on an upcoming record whenever I get it out. Maybe the single will come out, who knows? Because you don't really sell records anymore, so there's less motivation to put out live music. I mean, recorded music, that is. But you still got to do it to stay in the game. In hopes that you get a big hit song or something like that, I guess. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do another song or two for you. And it's about time to cook dinner. How many people we got watching here on Facebook? We got a good solid 9. That's a good number. You know, I don't mind. 10. We're up to 10 now. That makes me happy. Thank you all for tuning in and giving comments. Makes me feel good. Even got some comments here on Instagram. I've been neglecting those. See, the problem is I don't remember who everybody is by their Instagram names, so I can't always give proper shout-outs, but it's all good. Yep. Hey, thank you, Dan. Thanks for listening to the words on that. That is a clever tune. I'm proud of that one. It took me a long time to get it arranged the way that I liked it. Let's play some more slide here. This is some authentic sitting on the couch blues for you right here. I like the shadow of the guitar neck in the background. Would be cool. Take the strap off, it's in the way. Oh, I made it, messed it up. Give me a second, folks. Sorry. This was distracting me. I went and retuned the guitar. All right. Getting late up in the evening now, feel like going back home. When I woke up this morning all I had was gone. Getting late up in the evening, feel like going back home. When I woke up this morning, well, all I had was gone. Brooks running to the ocean, ocean running to the sea. Seems like my baby sometimes she's gonna write to me. Brooks running to the ocean, ocean running to the sea. Woke up this morning, sometimes she gon' write to me. Sorry, I started to try to read a comment while I was singing. Getting late up in the evening now, feel like going my home. When I woke up this morning, all I had was gone. Getting late up in the evening, feel like going my home. Well, when I woke up this morning, well, all I had was gone. All right. It seemed like hours, hours seemed like days. Seemed like my baby she'd come and change her old evil ways. Minutes seemed like hours, hours seemed like days. Seemed like my baby, well, she's gonna change her old evil ways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Fallbrook School Bus Blues. Oh yes, I remember those days. I just took a drive down the route of my school bus route in grade school, and it was a lovely, lovely ride down Live Oak Park Road from Gumtree Lane, where I grew up. Still looks the same on Live Oak Park Road. I actually didn't take all the road, just to depart from Gumtree to Mission. So that wasn't a very long stretch, actually. Need to head all the way through it next time, go to Live Oak Park. But I drove by there actually about a month or two ago, so. All right, folks, gonna do one more tune for you, because I'm getting hungry. It's 9 o'clock, it's past dinner time. Gumtree Lane, yes, that's where the first time I drove on Gumtree Lane recently was coming to your house, Sarah, playing Joel's Party. Gumtree Crew, GTC. To leave, won't be back shouts out, child, now don't you wanna go? When I be in trouble, I be onward in mind. Ain't no way in which I'll be satisfied, man. And I just can't keep from crying. Feel just like snapping my pistol in your face. I'm gonna let some graveyard gonna be your resting place. When I be in trouble, I'll be onward in mind. Ain't no way I'll be satisfied, man. And I just can't keep from crying. Ha. My baby, she gon' jump and shout. That old train pulled the main and I come walking out. When I be in trouble, I be onward in mind. Ain't no word I'll be satisfied, man. And I just can't keep from crying. Thank you so much, folks, for listening, tuning in. It feels so good to do a live stream again. Andrew Crane, how's it going, man? Congratulations. My baby, she don't want me here. And I'm gonna catch some freight train, gonna be caught out of here. When I be in trouble, I be onward in mind. Ain't nowhere I'll be satisfied, man. And I just can't keep from crying. That's a new one. Hey Jamie, you're just up the mountain from me. You can probably hear me live if you go outside and listen hard enough. Since the day you said you were mine, mama's something word keep on bothering me all the time. Words you've been saying I don't believe they ring true. They make me feel just what am I supposed to do. I wanna believe you from the start. I've gotta watch out for my poor heart. I don't know it, I don't know it. Well, I wish you will let me know. I don't know it, I don't know it. Well, I wish you would let me know. Oh, thank you, Dan. I did go through a lot of setup for this. Believe it or not, setting up for these live streams is more setup than my live gig, believe it or not. Even though you don't see the equipment, it's here. I got a fancy ribbon microphone up above my head. That's so the sound will be studio quality for you. Better than what you'll hear at a live gig, actually. Because usually people are just talking over me anyways. My baby, she gonna jump and shout. That old train pulled up, man, I come walking out. When I be in trouble, I'll be home.